I think we're good to go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wisconsin Rapids for tonight's non-conference girls volleyball action here on Zaleski Sports. It is the visiting Auburndale Eagles and the home Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. Steve Aves along with you here tonight on Zaleski Sports. We got some other games going on. We've got volleyball going on, soccer going on. I think soccer's probably finished up. And then we've got two football games going on tonight as well. It is national anthem time, so we'll step away for a couple commercials. Come back with your opening serve here on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with two convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
All right, welcome back. My first volleyball action of the year is going to be a good one. Third season in a row that these two teams have opened up dual play against each other. The Auburndale Eagles won last year, a very good team in Auburndale last year. They were just a couple of points. They were just a couple of points away from a trip to the sectional final. Lost to Edgar. Edgar then lost to Wittenberg-Burnhamwood in the sectional final at Auburndale last year. A lot of new faces on this Eagles team. A lot of new faces, including the head coach for Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln as well. We'll get into that here in just a moment. But Coach Schmutzer back in at the head helm for the Auburndale Eagles this year. Again, a lot of new faces for the Eagles. We'll get into that here in just a moment. Give you the starting lineups for the Eagles. Senior Reagan Lau. Number 4 is Kylie Anderson. Number 7 is Sydney Wolf. Number 9 is Lily Bellanti. Number 11 is Breely Grimm. Maya Katzenberger, and the libero is number 18, Maggie Baltus. And now for the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. Number 3, Danica Young. Number 7, Natalie Bone. Number 9 is Natalie Akey. Number 14 is Danica Rosenthal. Number 16 is Michaela Herman. Number 18 is Gabby Young. And the libero is number 24, number 2, Autumn Brostowitz. The new head coach is Corey Schaefer. Again, glad to be with you. Glad you're joining us here on this hot Thursday night. Wisconsin Rapids Red Raider football team down in Stoughton tonight. Their kickoff is at about 8 o'clock. Auburndale competed in Eau Claire on Tuesday. Do not know a result from the Eagles competition in Eau Claire, but was told by our buddy Mike Comer that the Red Raiders struggled yesterday in Stevens Point, losing all 4 matches in their outing at Spash against 4 really good teams: Memorial, Northland Pines, Wittenberg, Burnhamwood, and Berlin. So should be a good matchup here. Again, the starting duel for these two teams on this 2023 season. The opening serve will be for Wisconsin Rapids. And it will be Michaela Herman to start off the home season for the Red Raiders. The opening serve is sent over and we are underway. And that one's going to be in and an ace to start things for Wisconsin Rapids. Maggie Baltus, the libero. And some learning curves here for Auburndale. Just heard somebody say all the lines on the court. It is tough to read with all the different lines on this volleyball, basketball court. Baltus over, Brostowitz. Herman with the tip. Tipped back over, sent back over, popped up by Lau. Right hand and into the net for Katzenberger. And it's 2-0 Wisconsin Rapids just underway. Wisconsin Rapids, of course, in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. The Auburndale Eagles in the Marywood. I think right now the Marywood up for grabs this year. And now it's going to go cross court and out. The attack by Lily Belanti. And it's 3-0. 3-0 Lincoln. Herman still back to serve. Again, might be tough to see in the camera and see online, but a lot of jewelry this year as it is being permitted in high school sports. And so we'll see that throughout the year with the jewelry, some earrings. Herman gonna track it down. Back row for Danica Young and miss hits it there. Excuse me, that's Natalie Bone. And it's 3-2. Appreciate everyone tuning in on Zaleski Sports tonight. Good crowd from Auburndale making the half-hour trip or so to Wisconsin Rapids. Baltus sends it up, right hand blocked to the net, sent over, and it's going to be out. Point for Wisconsin Rapids. Good net play to start things here for the Red Raiders. Again, first-year head coach Corey Schaefer at the helm for Wisconsin Rapids. Going to try it again, tipped at the net and over for Sydney Wolf. Mentioning a lot of new faces, a handful of alumni here tonight, including one of the top players at Auburndale a year ago in volleyball and basketball and softball, Aisling Grimm. Sent over by number 3, Danica Young. Pass up, near side Wolf, tipped over. Herman back line. Baltus right at the net. Left hand and down for Breely Grimm. And we're tied at 4. Maggie Baltus back to serve and sends it over. Dug out by Brostowitz. Herman sets it up far side for Young, tipped at the net. And it's going to be a call in the net on Auburndale. See Auburndale quite a bit this fall in the softball, or not softball, that's softball in the mind, on the volleyball court. Of course, being in the Marywood, we'll be all over the place on Zaleski Sports. Wolf going to try it again, through the block and down. Sydney Wolf making a name for herself early on this season and into the game for the first time is Alana Steins. Let us know where you're watching from here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Great crowd watching online. Appreciate it. Tough pass there by Herman, tracked down. And two-hand pushover there by Belanti. And Maggie Baltus is going to make the call, and then our official as well agreeing with her. And it's 6-5 Auburndale. And back to serve is Kylie Anderson. Six-5 Eagles. Just underway. Set number 1. Plenty of time, plenty of room to come down to Wisconsin Rapids Fieldhouse. enjoy some non-conference volleyball, and right there Natalie Bone puts it in. A couple of substitutions for Coach Schaefer and the Red Raiders. Good crowd, as mentioned earlier, great crowd traveling from Auburndale, filling up about the 3/4 of the Auburndale side here today. Avery Dunn puts it into the net on the service error, and it's 7-6 Eagles. Sends it over. Wolf almost with the ace. Brostowitz digs it out on the floor. And sending it over to Belanti, and miscommunication and down for the Eagles. Out of bounds for Auburndale. Coach Schmutzer again coaching this very young Eagles team. Sent up. Brostowitz going to chase it down. Sends it over for Rosenthal. Far side. Steins is down. Long, lanky, tall, right-handed swinger is Steins. Dug out there, sent back, replayed. In the middle back line, dug out by Akey. Back row, there's Sydney Wolf. Far side again for Steins. Just got to send it over in the back corner. Good hustle there by Akey. Right hand for Piper Bryce. Tough pass there by Baltus. And a point for Wisconsin Rapids. And into the game is Anissa Brostowitz. Dug out by Baltus. Getting warm here in the field house, and a perfect smack there by Lily. Belanti for Auburndale. Back over for Grimm this time. Now Brostowitz sends it over. Dug out, sent over there by Steins, back corner. Dug out by Dunn. Brostowitz, third hit for Bryce, and it's going to be blocked to the net. Point for Auburndale. 11-7 Eagles. Saw it at the Brewers game yesterday, or I didn't see it at the Brewers game, but online, or watching it online, that even the Heat in Milwaukee was getting to the umpires yesterday. They had to, I'll get into it here in just a second, but Auburndale trying to extend this lead. Anderson back over the top for Natalie Akey. Right side for Belanti. As they play, Lily's going to try it again. Back corner, Brostowitz is there. Chase down, and nobody home for the Red Raiders. And Auburndale leads 12-7. But again, going back to that Brewers game yesterday, the home plate umpire had to defer his the extra baseballs to the base umpires because the ball bag that was being used by a home plate umpire was soaking wet, and obviously you can't throw a baseball when it's wet, so he had to defer to the second and third base umpires yesterday. Brewers off today before a weekend series with the Padres. In the middle for Katzenberger, sends it back, and Anderson, Belanti, dug out by the Red Raiders. Near side, cross court, and it's going to be down for Piper Bryce. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They've got offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. 12-10 Auburndale. Wisconsin Rapids going on a bit of a run here in the midway through this first set. Cross court, Brostowitz sent to far side and blocked there by Katzenberger. Another point for the Eagles. Check out ZaleskiSports.com for the remainder of the games tonight. We got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. A couple of volleyball games. Blocked to the net again there. And then, of course, a lot of football for you tomorrow on Zaleski Sports. Fought at the net and won by Bryce. Piper just a bit stronger on that one. Should be able to joust at the net, as they say. And now Michaela Herman back to serve. Got some get you some updates here on Zaleski Sports from our other competitions, some football games tonight. Rapids 1 point away from tying this up here at 13. They are underway in Schofield High School football. DC Everest and Chippewa Falls as Herman puts it into the net. And side out point for Auburndale. They're in commercial break right now. We'll get you that score update in just a second. We've also got Eau Claire North and La Crosse Logan. That game moved to 8 p.m. tonight at Carson Park. Brostowitz to Brostowitz. Tries to muscle it. Does Akey. And tough point there for Rapids. Have Auburndale football in week 3. They'll host Loyal. They'll have that game on Zaleski Sports, as well as a couple of others, as there's an ace by Lily Belanti. 16-12 Eagles. Another line drive serve. Herman. Far side for Akey, and it's going to fly long, and it's 17-12 as Coach Schaefer thought he was going to take a timeout. Does not. He continue play. 17-12 Auburndale. Herman chases it down, sends it over. Pass it across. That's Wolf. Brostowitz to Herman, all the way and back corner and in. Nice play there. Score from DC Everest. They were just about to start the second quarter. 7-0 Evergreens over Chippewa Falls. Natalie Akey, a line drive serve, just misses. Maggie Baltus, another line drive serve, this time an ace for Maggie. And it's 19-13, Auburndale. Again, first to 25, win by 2. We play best 3 out of 5 here tonight. Baltus again, Brostowitz, Herman pokes it up. Baltus just saves it. Can they get it over? And they do. That's Chesney Nagel in the middle, and again, and going to be out on that one, and make sure that Maggie Baltus, after that hard fall, is all right. She gives the thumbs up. Another nice rally there, that time won by Wisconsin Rapids. 14 serving 19, and into the nets goes Gabby Young. Autumn Brostowitz checks back in. Serving was Kylie Anderson. Herman in the middle for Rosenthal, and Danica Rosenthal leaves it short. Kylie Anderson back to serve. Anderson again leaves it short this time. Herman and Rosenthal blocked. Nope, it didn't get over. It didn't get blocked. And it's 22-14. For trophies, awards, engravings, and tons of gifts and creative items, look to Awards & More in Wisconsin Rapids. They offer so many unique items, so you're sure to find what you need. Awards & More on Pepper Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids. Rosenthal. Herman's going to send it over. Back line, and it's going to be out. Points, Rapids. See if Coach Schaefer will take a timeout, and he will. We'll do the same. Auburndale 23, Wisconsin Rapids 14. Back in 30 seconds. Zaleski Sports.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse. There's no football games this week over at the Southwood County Stadium. Got 2 of them next week, Thursday, Friday. Assumption on Thursday, and Rapids home opener on Friday. Packers wrap up their preseason play on Saturday. As Anderson sends it to the back line again, and an ace out of the timeout. Kylie Anderson, and we're at set point here in the first. 24-14. Again, 3-minute breaks in between sets. As Kylie Anderson will try and finish it up here in the first one. Herman's going to have it. Rosenthal in the middle, taps it over. Anderson back with it. Near side, Wolf trying to finish it. Blocked to the net by Rosenthal. And down for Wisconsin Rapids. Staving off at least one. Avery Dunn will be back to serve now for Wisconsin Rapids. She came in to serve once, left it pretty short. And gets it over this time. Baltus. Anderson back to Baltus in the back row. Sends it over. There's Dunn to Rosenthal in the middle. And diving play is going to be down. Good try there by Kylie Anderson. Good hit by Rosenthal. And it's 24-16. 16 serving 24. Just past 7:30 here in Central Wisconsin. Can't thank you all enough for tuning in tonight on Zaleski Sports. Steins cross court. Brostowitz is there. Sends it over. Does Rosenthal. Wolf. Anderson. Wolf this time hits the top of the net, and we're going to continue play. That was Belanti, number 9. And good dig out there. They're going to play it over, and they can't, and that'll do it here in set number 1. 25-16. Miscommunication to end set number 1 here in Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be back in 2 minutes with our second set here on Zaleski Sports.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art, interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids as we get you ready for set number 2 here on Zaleski Sports. The first one won by Auburndale 25-16. Again, don't forget our broadcast tonight brought to you by Sparhawk Trucking. They've become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. Also, whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. That's Econ Electric. Second set should be started by Auburndale here as Rapids started set number 1. Good first set by Sydney Wolf and Lily Belanti. Good set by Auburndale all around. Again, a new team, new communication for new communication realm, I guess, for Coach Schaefer and the Red Raiders here to start off the season. We will have Wisconsin Rapids and Chippewa Falls next Tuesday here at the Field House. Got a lot of volleyball in the next couple of days. Volleyball tonight. Football tomorrow. We got volleyball and soccer on Saturday. We've got baseball. One final baseball game for you on Sunday. That's going to be at Lakeman Field in Waupaca for the 2023 Dairyland Grand Championship. Waupaca and Hortonville. I'll be over there in Waupaca to bring you that action. And Rapids starts the set not in the correct alignment. It would have been an ace anyway for Regan Lau. But nonetheless, Auburndale starts at 1-0. Lau sends it over, dug out by Brostowitz, and couldn't get the pass over to Herman, and it's 2-0 Auburndale. Regan Lau, one of the names that's been familiar for Zaleski Sports the last couple of years. Across court, somehow dug out there, and Belanti across the way. In the middle for Rosenthal. There's Wolf, Anderson, Belanti there again. Somehow tiptoed the line. Brostowitz, across court, blocked to the net, tipped at the net, and we play on. Anderson, Belanti again. Brostowitz takes it out. That's Herman across. And Katzenberger dug out by Herman. Brostowitz is there again. Rosenthal calls everybody off, sends it back over. Anderson at the net, pass it near side for Bellanti, and it's going to be tipped out. Bellanti, pardon me. And a good rally that time, won by Wisconsin Rapids. Brostowitz to serve it for the Red Raiders. Anderson punched over by Bellanti. Herman is there, blocked and down. And it's going to be point Auburndale. Good start for the season, or good start for the game is and a towel break to wipe up some sweat on the floor. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids, and just 15 minutes from Plover. They're hiring full-time day and night shift. Food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the United States. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions today. That's MARIANI.com. And a serve into the net by Lily Bellanti for Auburndale. And now some confusion on who's back to serve for Wisconsin Rapids. It looks like Danica Young will take the ball and serve it for the Red Raiders. Looking forward to being in the field house quite a bit this fall and winter. Spent a lot of time on the Rapids school grounds this last summer. Legion and Redhawks blocked to the net. They're going to say it did not get over, and point goes to the Eagles. Zach's Technology in beautiful downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. Katzenberger back to serve now for the Eagles. Rosenthal sent it to the back row, right back to Maya Katzenberger. Anderson across for Grimm, and Breeley sends it a little long. Point or side out, and point goes to Wisconsin Rapids. And now Danica Rosenthal back to serve. Jump serve for Rosenthal, dug out in the back row. Anderson again sends it up for Sydney Wolf, cross court, and down. Sydney Wolf having a nice night for the Eagles from that left attack position right along the net. Kylie Anderson back to serve. Far side, tough pass, and it is taken there by the Eagles. Wolf down the line, dug out down the line, plays it over, and it's going to be out. Good hustle there by Gabby Young, just not quite enough there for the Red Raiders. Bellanti again, far side for Steins, goes cross court and down. What a nice play that was. And it's 7-3 Auburndale here in the second set. They won set number one, 25-16. Anderson again, dug out in the back row, Brostowitz, and attacked, and it's going to be touched and out, but in. Point for Wisconsin Rapids. Sometimes you get the officials that hesitate, but a nice job by our line official to make the correct call and do a nice job. You can't do it without our officials, and may not always agree with the calls, but they sure do a heck of a job, that's for sure. Giving up their nights all year long. They're going to be tipped at the net. Over again, that's Anderson. Belanti, Herman in the middle for Young. Belanti again, Anderson near side for Wolf, right hand for Sidney. Dug back out again. Far side into the net for Akey. Point goes to Auburndale. Substitution for Wisconsin Rapids. Avery Dunn back in. She will not serve. It is point and serve time here for Auburndale. And Sidney Wolf to do it. Dug out along the net. Tough play. Right hand. And Baltus goes to the floor but makes the play. Belanti cross court. Dug out by Akey. Sets it back up for Akey. Cross side and played it back for Belanti in the back row. And right along the line, Wolf. Belanti right over the top. And we play on. Good rally here. Akey cross court. And somehow dug out by Wolf. Baltus sends it back. Dunn sets it up to the near side. And again dug out by Baltus. Far side, Steins blocked to the net, and they continue. What a rally this is. Wolf sends it back. Brostowitz sends it up for Dunn. Dunn in the middle for Young, and down. Gabby Young wins the rally, or wins the point for Wisconsin Rapids. Auburndale will take a timeout, maybe just to get their legs back underneath them, but a timeout is taken. We'll do the same. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids as the Eagles needed just a little bit of a breather. They took their first time out, and it works as Akey sends it long on the serve. Point, side out, and serve coming for Auburndale. Sends it up for Gabby Young, blocked to the net. And another nice play by Miss Belanti. And the Eagles. Sends it Steins cross court. Dug out and replayed. And touch there by Wolf, and point goes to Wisconsin Rapids. Autumn Brostowitz back to serve. 6 serving 10 and an ace for Autumn. Autumn again, back row, dug out by Wolf. Anderson sets it up again for Belanti, goes cross court and out. And another point here for Wisconsin Rapids. 8 serving 10. Again, Auburndale's already used a timeout in this set. Wolf, Anderson, far side for Steins. Blocked and down for Rosenthal. Danica Rosenthal with the block. And service goes out. Substitution coming. That's Chesney Nagel. Short serve, dug out. Sent across, and Baltus is there. Nagel near side. Tipped at the net by Belanti. She gets another one. At the net and played up. Nagel near side for Belanti again. Played at the net and over the line. Under the net, over the line by Wisconsin Rapids, and it's going to be 9 serving 13, 13 serving 9. Played up, far side, and nice rip that was by Danica Young. Belanti's going to take it herself again. Played up by Dunn at the net, and it's going to fly out, and points are going to go to Auburndale. Nice serve there, and played up, played back, and played out. Nice serve there by Regan Lau. Just like that, it's 15-9. Breaking baseball news that was reported earlier today. For former Nationals, Washington Nationals ace Steven Strasburg, after a injury-plagued career, is going to be retiring. Absolutely heartbreaking for Steven Strasburg. Remember all the hype out of San Diego State for Strasburg. Panned out well, back line and in for Wisconsin Rapids. Perfectly placed on that back line. Strasburg, 3-time All-Star, 2019 World Series champion, World Series MVP, 2019 Babe Ruth Award winner, and MLB All-First Team. Belanti going to be dug out, and miscommunication again between Young and Brostowitz. Side out point for Wisconsin Rapids, or for Auburndale. And an ace. Service error that time. 12 serving 17 now. Sent up, Akey this time, and too strong. They're going to ask if it was touched. I do not believe so. And they're going to say out, point for the Eagles. Maya Katzenberger back to serve. Dug out by Brostowitz. Herman going to send it over. Dug out by Belanti. Near side for Sydney Wolf. Wolf down again. 20-12, Auburndale. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. And played at the net that time by Grimm and puts it down. 21-12, timeout Coach Schaefer. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
(21-12) Auburndale here in the second set. Glad to be with you. Steve Mapes here at the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse. So Auburndale trying to go up 2-0 here. As going to be dug out by Belanti. Again, she has been outstanding here tonight for Auburndale. Now Sydney Wolf, a strong swing and down. Between Wolf and Belanti, they have been outstanding for Coach Schmutzer here tonight. Katzenberger back to serve again. Brostowitz. Herman, far side, Akey. Cross court, dug out again by Belanti. Sydney Wolf, right hand, dug out, played at the net. Herman, and it's going to be 4 hits on Wisconsin Rapids. Wolf again. Katzenberger trying to finish this one up, 23-12. Brostowitz, Herman, Rosenthal, back line, and misplayed there by Katzenberger. Side out point, Lincoln. Lily Belanti, just a freshman for Auburndale. Go through the ages here in just a moment. And played back across for Nagel and down point Auburndale. We're at set point here in set number 2. Anderson, a sophomore. Baltus, a senior. Belanti, a freshman. Really Grimm, a freshman. Maya Katzenberger, a freshman. Regan Lau, a senior. Chesney Nagel, a freshman. Dakota Specht, a senior. Steins, a freshman. And Sydney Wolf, a sophomore. Bright future here for the Auburndale Eagles. Absolutely. 11-point lead now here in the second set. We're at set point for the Eagles. Far side, Akey, and dugouts there. Tough play, and they're going to say that Steins, it hit the antenna on the far side. Back in comes Natalie Bone. Kate Schmutzer, head coach. Amy Krings, Georgie Schmutzer, and Josie Ertl, assistants this year, according to the school roster. Chased down by Anderson, far side Baltus, and that should do it. Set number 2 goes to Auburndale, 25-14. They lead at 25-16, 25-14. We'll be back with set number 3 after this. Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Hi, this is Blake from Mobile Link. The window tint businesses, homes, and cottages. Remote starters. We've been doing remote starters for over 30 years. We have over 5,000 units installed to date. We offer a lifetime warranty on the product. This unit works from over a mile distance, and the remote tells you the car started. We know the car started because of the green light. It tells me it's running the entire time because every 3 seconds you get a light flash.
Call Blake at Mobile Link to schedule your appointment today. 715-424-5432.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition. We're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids as we get you ready for set number 3 here from the Lincoln Fieldhouse. Right in the middle for Katzenberger for Auburndale. And the youngsters are stepping up big so far for Auburndale. They are so far so good for the Eagles. And then I talk Lily Belanti right into something like that there. 1-0 Red Raiders. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has a personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. And that time, miscommunication by the Eagles. 2-0 Red Raiders. Taking a look at our Key Savings Bank scoreboard. Auburndale won the first 2 sets. Lincoln already up here so far, 2-0. Belanti going to try and change that. Broswich chases it down and sends it over. Does Danica Young. Now Baltus in the back row. Dug out by Akey. Herman back over to Young and it rode the nets, but point for Auburndale as it landed on the Red Raiders side. Mutual Owasso Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualowasso.com to find an agent near you. Gonna track it down, far side for Young. Kylie Anderson goes all the way. Sydney Wolf Brosowitz up to Young. Two-hand pushover. Anderson tries it again. Brosowitz digs it out. Herman back over. Anderson near side for Wolf again. Blocked by Herman and down. Michaela Herman with a nice block. Points for the Red Raiders. Harlan Custom Homes is Central Wisconsin's premier home builder. Now with a location in Rome, bring your next home, cabin, or getaway to life with Heartland Custom Homes. Danica Young to send it off, line drive serve, but puts it into the net, and it's 3-2. Two serving three now. With Maya Katzenberger. And a young squad for the Eagles. We'll probably talk about it all year long. And that one's going to be out on the attack. They went on the other side, I believe, of the antenna, and it's 3-3. And officials doing a nice job so far here tonight. As Katzenberger puts it into the net. Got to imagine that it's starting to get a little exhaustion down on the floor. Absolutely. The Wolf, as they bump underneath the net, they're going to continue play. Gabby Young in the middle now. Blocked. Grimm pokes it up somehow. Baltus. Anderson sends it over. Herman, far side. Akey. Oh, in. They're going to say it was touched. Again, good communication there by our officials. 5-3 Red Raiders. As Steins will not check in. And Brosowitz puts it into the net that time. 4 serving 5. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. That's Culligan H, the number 20.com. Kylie Anderson to serve it for the Auburndale Eagles. Back line, dug out by Gabby Young. Brostowitz up to Brostowitz. Sends it over. Belanti, far side Steins, and mishits it. Crystal Finishing Systems. They're a family-owned business, hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations, with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Michaela Herman now back to serve. Herman sends it over. Anderson back to Baltus in the back row. The libero sends it over. Herman's going to set it up for the near side. Number 7, Natalie Bone. Blocked through the block by Grimm and down. Really Grimm for the Eagles. 5 serving 6 here in the third set. Auburndale leads 2-0. Weather's supposed to start cooling down now after today. It's a little bit warm tomorrow, but after that, hopefully it'll start feeling a little bit more like fall the rest of the way. September is next week already on Friday. And can't quite get it over there. And Auburndale takes the lead 7-6. As the weather warms up, as it has been, or once it starts to cool down, give our friends at Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling a call. They've got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. As double hit there by the Red Raiders, and it's just like that, 8-6. Give you some score updates here on the Zaleski Sports Network from our football coverage tonight. Eau Claire North and Lacrosse Logan at Carson Park. And Sydney Wolf watches that one fly by and out. And they need a precipitation wipe up. Zero there. They're in the first quarter. They start at 8 o'clock from Schofield, DC Everest, and Chippewa Falls. Let's see what score we've got there. Is touched by Akey and an ace for Sydney Wolf. Sydney in the running for a Player of the Game nominee, absolutely. We'll be back. Timeout, Wisconsin Rapids. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Back to action here in Wisconsin Rapids as the Eagles lead 10-6. Anderson over to Steins, and it's going to be 4 hits and a side-out point for the Red Raiders right out of the break. And it could be an ace, and it is. We get a number here. That's Natalie Akey. Set within 2, and then Akey puts it in the net. 11 serving 8 now for Auburndale. Just past 8 o'clock here in central Wisconsin. Steve Aves here from the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse on the beautiful campus of Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Senior High. Going to be with you in Pittsville tomorrow. Pittsville Panthers and Cadott Hornets from Pittsville High School. Week 2 of the high school football season. Near side, pushed over, played up by Wolf. Anderson is there. Steins is going to send it over. And Brostowitz and Akey come together. And a point for the Eagles. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Erst. State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more for both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield. Find Kerry Van Erst State Farm on Facebook. Get started today. Pardon me, that was Danica Young, and then Steins played it out off the antenna, I believe, and point for Wisconsin Rapids. 9 serving 12 here in the third set. Spurs picked up their 70th win yesterday of the year as well after sweeping the Minnesota Twins. 5-game win streak for the Crew. Before we get into the September run here. Point for Auburndale. 13 serving 9. For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. Served over by Lau. Played up, cross court, and a nice swing there by Natalie Bone. Side out and point goes to Wisconsin Rapids. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages start at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. And I say it every broadcast, but Solaris powers us up here at the field house, over at the football field, the baseball, softball quadplex at Assumption High School as well. Fought for and down by Herman. And it's 11 to 13, or 11 serving 13. Brostowitz dug out by Baltus. Set up in the middle for Katzenberger, and that was a rocket there by Maya. But a rocket out. Maida Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Maida Custom Apparel. Business Park, Stevens Point. Belanti sends it over. Herman, Brostowitz from the back row. Baltus sends it over, and they're going to replay. That's Nagel. Chased down by Michaela Herman. Back row for Akey. Dug out. Played up again. Katzenberger over the top. Rosenthal back row for Baltus. Nagel fought for, and that was going to be out. No, they're going to say in. And the chair had a better view of it than I did, so point Auburndale. Another good rally. Belanti sends it over. Dug out by Brostowitz. Herman to Rosenthal. Blocked to the net. Right back into the jaw of Danica Rosenthal. Brostowitz, far side. And miscommunication there as they were hoping that Chesney Nagel was going to be able to track it down, unable to. And it's 13 serving 15 here. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Tough pass. It hits the top of the net and bounces out. As Kylie Anderson will check in for Chesney Nagel. Post-game interviews tonight will be in the highlight of this match on Facebook as Zaleski Sports likely later on tonight. And what a play that was by Katzenberger. Somehow able to muscle it over. And now Maya will be back to serve for Auburndale, needing 9 more to win this one. Line drive serve, and Maya puts it into the net. 15 serving 16 for Wisconsin Rapids. Brostowitz to serve. Anderson chases it down near side for Wolf, right over the top of the block, and a perfect kill for Sydney Wolf again. Kylie Anderson back to serve now for the Eagles. Anderson to the back row. Herman sets it up far side for Akey. Dug out by Belanti. Sydney Wolf again off the top of the block and down. (18 serving 15 here in the third set. Auburndale won set number 1 25-16, set number 2 25-14. Herman in the middle. Tough pass there by Michaela Herman. Not much that Gabby Young could have done with that. And Kylie Anderson is going to try and finish this one off here. 6 more for the Eagles. Swept Wisconsin Rapids last year in Auburndale. And blocked to the net and out. Point for Wisconsin Rapids. You know, Trevor Zaleski and I were here 2 years ago when these two teams met to start off the season. Michaela Herman back to serve. And Wolf got blocked. Anderson is there. Baltus to Steins. as Steins puts it down. Substitution, Avery Dunn checks back in. Sydney Wolf now back to serve. Line drive, knuckleball serve. Dunn sends it to the far side for Akey. Dug out by Wolf in the back row. Anderson plays it back. That's Grimm. Dug out by Dunn. Sends it all the way to the far side for Akey. Tipped to the net. Played up by Baltus. Far side for Stein. She's got to play it over. And Akey gets it in play. Near side for Belanti. Over the top. Right back goes Lilly. Brostowitz over to Akey. Cross court. Dug out by Wolf. Sends it over. And we continue the rally. Block to the net. Belanti and Grimm there. And it's 21-16 for Sydney Wolf. Line drive serve, and Sydney puts it into the net. Back row, and it's going to be a double hit by Kylie Anderson. Akey and just missed that corner. That sure was close. Now Maggie Baltus will try and finish it up. The libero sends it again over the top. Goes Gabby Young, and that one's going to be in. Gabby Young to the back row. 19 serving 22. Gabby Young will be back to serve. They need a ball. They don't got a ball as the JVers in deep communication. Way to give Gabby Young a volleyball. She sends it over the back row. Sydney Wolf. Kylie Anderson, far side for Steins, and down. Wow. Can't teach heights, and Steins got just that. Regan Lau, the senior, going to try and finish it off here at the field house tonight. Sends it up to Rosenthal. Two-hand pushover. Wolf is there. Nagel to Belanti. Cross court. And another one is good for Auburndale. We are at match point. A match dominated by the Auburndale Eagles here today. Yeah, try and finish it off and head home with a nice win. 24 serving 19. Match point. Dunn, far side, and going to be down. Not quite. It's going to be match point number 2 coming up. And it's going to be 20 serving 24. Kayla Herman checks back in. Autumn Brostowitz checks back in as well. She'll do the serving. Brostowitz raises her hand and sends it over. Dug out by Baltus, sets up Nagel. Katzenberger is going to be out and untouched on the kill or on the attack. And Coach Schmutzer will take another timeout. It's going to be match point number 3 when we come back. 24-21 Auburndale.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com. The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with...
We'll hear from the Sports Den once this match is over with. Broswitz sends it over. Baltus sends it up. Nagel near side for Belanti, and she's going to miss it long. Not done with it yet. And I can't imagine how hot it is down on that court. It's toasty up here in the bleachers. Broswitz sends it over again. Baltus, match point number 4 for Auburndale. Belanti's going to try it again. Through the block. Somehow got it over and down for the Eagles again. And Coach Schmutzer will take another timeout. We'll be back after this. Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
We could have a brand new ball game if Autumn Broswitz is able to get a point here for the Red Raiders. 23 serving 24 point, or match point number 5 for Auburndale. Broswitz sends it over. Baltus is there. Nagel. Belanti over the top, and that'll do it. Lily Belanti ends things here tonight as the Auburndale Eagles take it clean sweep. 25-16, 25-14, 25-23. We'll be back after this quick break on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids as the Auburndale Eagles sweep the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders here tonight. Once again, 25-16, 25-14, 25-23. Appreciate everyone tuning in here on Zaleski Sports tonight. We'll have football for you tomorrow. We've got soccer as well and volleyball. And then we got volleyball, soccer, and football on Saturday, baseball on Sunday, and then check back to ZaleskiSports.com for more upcoming events. Again, this is Steve Mave signing off from the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse here in Wisconsin Rapids on Zaleski Sports. Auburndale takes it 3-0 over the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. Good night, everyone.